Seventh time down comes out of 2 Kings chapter 5. There's a story about Naaman. He was a king that had leprosy, and a prophet told him that if he would take a bath in the Jordan River 7 times, then he would be made whole, made clean of this leprosy. He was very disobedient at first and just refused and just thought there had to be another way other than God's plan. Long story short, Naaman, he humbled himself before God and became obedient to God's will, and on his 7th time down, he came up clean.
Your love's a mystery. Your love, it makes me brave. I am alive in you. You are the truth. You're the air that keeps me breathing.
Balancing tour life and home life is nuts. Like, it was nuts before, before I got married and before I had a kid. I think one time we were on tour. It was like a 12-week kind of tour. We were on the road, off the road, on the road, off the road. And I remember just coming home and being like, man, people who aren't out doing what I'm doing, they're just weird, like a little weird. I was telling my dad this, and my dad, I remember him looking at me, and like it was a total shot to the chin, man. My dad was like, whoa, reality check, you're the weird one, So I mean, from then on, it was okay. I have to become better at making this transition, from being on the road and, doing music and all that to coming home and being with my family and kind of prioritizing, wife, daughter, band, family, band, kind of prioritizing, in a healthy way, just like any Christian would do with their priorities and with where they are in their life. Everything needs to have its place.
I don't see how somebody in just a band that's not for God, without God being in their relationship with their marriage, I don't see how they can make it work. Yeah. God has to be there, because our wives are so incredibly supportive. Yeah. I mean, and it's just, I don't understand how they do it with us being gone all the time, but in between buying houses and, like he said, having a kid, your first kid, it's like crazy. But without God, I would not see it happening.
It's also pretty incredible, to me, watching God orchestrate all this. Even as busy as all of us are, and when we get home and all that, it's just God.
Trailers break.
Yeah, things just break down on the road. It's even if you don't have enough stress at home, then there's things on the road. But God always has a plan, and just watching him orchestrate that, I think is, builds your faith, if nothing else. It's just incredible.
Keeps
watching
morale up.
Yeah,
it does.
It's incredible watching God work, man.
One life can change the world. You're in my heart. You're in my soul. I wanna be a world changer.
I think we just want people to have an experience. I think if you're at the show, if you listen to the album, I think we want you to experience Christ. If you know Christ, walk closer with him. If you don't know him, let's introduce you to him, kind of deal.
I'd like people to think honestly that we're a rock band, but the reason why we enjoy what we're doing is because we're Christians. If it was just about playing rock music, we may have just quit a long time ago. But the reason why we kept doing it is because it's enjoyable because of God. And if people can get that, these guys are having a good time just being saved and being Christians and following Christ, then that, I think, would just be ideal for me if they could see us enjoying our walk with God.